What's going on YouTube? It is December 13th and today is an absolute winter wonderland, as you can see. So deer season officially ended yesterday for rifle in New York, and of course in my last video I mentioned that I filled my one and only tag opening day. I shot a really nice buck actually right here in these woods. So what I've noticed more often than not is I tend to run into deer specifically on these barriers between cover and then feeding zones. So somewhere that they can basically hide in the event that something scares them, but also close enough to food so that they can graze and they feel safe. So today what I wanted to do is show you where I shot my buck, and specifically this area seems to represent one of those patterns where it's right on the border of where they would feed but also where they can go and hide. So let's go check it out. Alright, so I'm walking through this patch of mountain laurel, and what do you know, I come across some even more deer sign. Check this out. Oh, check it out, I just found some deer droppings. Right there, I basically just walked right on them. So when you're scouting new areas to hunt, this is the kind of stuff you want to look for. You want to look for cover, you want to look for a place that they can feed, and most of all, you want to look for sign that there are actually deer there. So getting outside right after a snowstorm like this can be a really perfect time. It's incredibly obvious to see where there are deer tracks and where there are deer droppings. It stands out. Obviously the deer poop is black and all of the snow is white, so makes it really obvious to see. Alright, so you can see that this area is much more closed off. All the laurel that's around me provides really good cover for the deer. Oftentimes the mountain laurel can get so thick that when I'm walking through the woods and I come across a patch of this, I'll often bump deer just walking into the woods. But anyway, the big takeaway here from this season is that deer really love cover, and specifically they like to be on edges that are near to areas that they can feed, and I'm definitely going to be hunting mountain laurel cover and these borders next year because it was absolutely fruitful this year, and I suspect it'll be fruitful for years to come as well. I tagged out the first day, so for the rest of the year I think what I'm going to do is keep scouting areas and find more areas like this that have evidence of deer sign, and just keep scouting for next year. Really make use of not only the snow so I can see fresh deer prints, but also just take advantage of this time to be outside. And yes, for me, even though the hunting season is over, it's not over in the sense that there's a lot of work that can be done to prepare for next year's hunt, and I'm really excited to keep learning. I just wanted to share this information with you because I thought it would be really valuable for the new hunters. Alright, that's the quick hunting tip I have for all you new hunters out there. I am the adult onset hunter, but don't worry, I'm not the only adult onset hunter. You can be one too. Signing off, we'll see you next time.